Welcome to Pokemon Rijon Adventures The Go-Through, Part 38. In this episode, we take on the fighting gym of Castro Valley and the leader, Ginta! Or Jinta, or Jainta, or however it's pronounced. I don't really care. Yay! So yeah, this gym is a pain. Not the trainers, just where they are, finding them. First off, yeah, all the trainers are invisible, all that stuff. First, there's no light. Second, all the trainers are invisible. Third, there's a ton of invisible walls just meant to throw you off. So this is like one of the most annoying gyms I've ever seen, possibly the most annoying. I mean, the only thing even close would be a Vermilion gym in red, blue, yellow, fire red, and leaf green, because, you know, of those random trash cans. But even that wasn't as annoying as this. And yeah, I did, before recording this, I did check in advance to see where the trainers were. I saw where the first 3 trainers in this video were, and the gym leader. I found the other trainers just randomly. Also, I may have missed a trainer or two, but I don't really care. I might have searched if I had more time, but wanted to get the gym leader in this video. So, yeah. Ow, she says. And so, yeah, she's done. And then I just switched to Kadabra because this next Pokemon's annoying. Normally, I'd bring revives. I actually went to the mart, but they're not selling any yet, which is kind of odd, because this is the 5th gym. Okay, so yeah, Hitmontop with Intimidate. Unfortunately, I learned from experience this Hitmontop knows counter. And normally I just buy revives and wouldn't care or something like that. But the problem was there's nowhere I can find them. And I didn't want to have to go back to the Pokemon Center, so I redid that. So now I'm just going back to Aerodactyl, and yeah, just looking for another trainer. I know one's around here. So yeah, this is kind of annoying, to say the least. Yeah, this is really annoying. There we go. There's that trainer. And she has a Hitmonchan. And yeah. Aerodactyl uses Wing Attack, which obviously 1 KOs because Aerodactyl's cool. And your second Pokemon is I believe, a Hitmonlee, I want to say. Is it Hitmonlee? I forget. Also, Aerodactyl tries to learn Scary Face, doesn't really matter because Aerodactyl's so fast already. Oh yeah, I'm right. Her next Pokemon's a Hitmonlee. And it goes down just as easily as Aerodactyl. No clue where they got Hitmontop's name. I mean, Hitmonchan, Jackie Chan, Hitmonlee, Bruce Lee. Maybe the third one should be Hitmonchuck. Yeah, Hitmonchuck. That actually sounds really cool. Hitmonchuck. You know, Chuck Norris. And yeah, here's the first trainer I found randomly. Yeah, Hitmonchuck. Who here thinks Hitmonchuck should be a good Tyrogue evolution? Hitmonchuck. If you think that's a good idea, post it in the comments. I really do like Hitmonchuck. His signature attack would obviously be Roundhouse Kick. And it would be a 1 KO move. Because Chuck Norris is that cool. Except unlike other 1 KO moves, it has perfect accuracy and hits all the time. It's unaffected by moves like Protect, Fly, Dive, Dig, things like that. And it would have 150 base power for everything. So yeah, it would be really strong. It would be beyond Uber. But also, yeah, here's this next guy. And yeah, this is the last gym trainer for the battle. After this will be the gym leader. He also has a Hitmonlee. Yeah, because Hitmontop look cool, but they seem slightly out of place. I mean, you've got a fighter, you've got a boxer, you've got a kicker, and then you've got a guy who spins. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hitmontop have, like, really cool designs. I mean, they look awesome, but the idea is kind of random. Granted, random isn't always a bad thing. So, yeah, Aerodactyl grows to level 37 now. So finally, there's a Pokemon on my team that's just as high leveled as Charizard. So, yeah, hopefully once they all reach, like, level 37 or so, Charizard will finally get more screen time. I haven't wanted to do it so much because I wanted all my other Pokemon to get, the experience, because they're lower leveled. And so, yeah, Ampharos uses Thunder Punch, just barely doesn't KO, which is annoying. Water Gun does nothing, though. And, yeah, Shockwave just finishes it off. And Ampharos gains a fair bit of experience, and this Black Belt's last Pokemon is a Machoke. And so I'm just going to send in Kadabra to kill it. Because Kadabra likes killing things with spoons. If that makes sense, which it does not. At least it shouldn't. If that somehow makes sense, you might need a bit of help. So yeah, this guy's done for, like he says. And I'm just curious about what he says after that, so I do that. And now I'm just looking for the gym leader. I know he's somewhere here. And there we go. That's Ginta. And so, yeah. Kind of odd. Ginta actually has a custom overworld sprite. Yeah, the only trainer who has a custom battle sprite so far is Carpman. I think they're gonna fix that in some of the later betas. So yeah, this guy is a real pushover. I mean, he keeps spamming Focus Punch, not just for him, Harayama, but most of his Pokemon. So yeah. Harayama goes down easily because, Focus Punch, all that stuff. And yeah, his next Pokemon is a Hitmonchan. And it's obviously going to use Focus Punch. And so yeah, Aerodactyl uses Wing Attack, which is a 2-hit KO, which is very nice. And yeah, and it uses it again. So yeah, this gym leader's a real pushover. I mean, talk about a wimp. Does he just keep predicting switches? I mean, Aerodactyl counters his whole team. And yeah, here he just goes into a, I forget. Oh yeah, Hitmontop. Sorry, a bit tired. Hitmontop. So yeah, I just switch into Kadabra so the Intimidate doesn't affect it. And so yeah, Kadabra uses Psychic, and it just misses the KO, which is annoying. But Hitmontop loses its focus, thankfully. And then Hyper Potion, he's obviously going to do like a jerk. I'm just going to Psybeam. And to my surprise, Psybeam does almost as much as Psychic does. I mean, Psychic certainly does a bit more, but still a bit odd. So yeah, I just decided to finish off with Psybeam. And oh yeah, the reason I keep Psybeam is that Psychic only has 10 power points. Competitively, that's fine, but in-game, you don't want to lose power points, and you want to use it sparingly. And again, Machamp 2 just barely survives. And it uses Cross Chop, which Kadabra barely survives, so I guess that makes it even. Well, no, because there's still him on top that barely survived. So yeah, he uses a Hyper Potion like a jerk. And Psybeam does a fair bit. And then I just have Kadabra use Psybeam again, and it KOs. So yeah, there's Ginta, or Ginta, or Genta, or Gina, or whatever. I don't care. And so yeah. He gives you the fist badge, and this is like really long. This is like 5-10 seconds, that screen. I know it goes da 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 da. And so yeah, this the badge lets us surf outside now, which is very, very useful. It unlocks a lot of areas. And he also gives you Focus Punch. That's a pretty decent move competitively, but in-game it's like really bad, to be honest. And so yeah, just talking to this guy. And so next time we'll start exploring with Surf. And hopefully get some stuff done, battle trainers, and I'll see ya.